If you wantin' money to buy you a place in the game, then you're whack. Period. And if you want the music just for money's sake, then get off the track. Quit stealing it. I'm in love with the music for music's sake. I will always rap. Furious, cause I'm also protective, and I'm going beast mode like Black. Serious. It's been a long time coming if you ask me. Won't try gunning into that beef. I know I'm running into war with this my rap beat, but that's the point, I've got a score to settle sadly. If you listen to my music, you know I may overdo it, but I'm always staying true to myself, at least when I'm lucid. But most of the time I just don't know who I am. I wrote a different song about that, but I'll write it again, cause I only write what I feel, write dissonance. If you ain't know what that is, then homie listen. That's the sound of notes, it ain't really all that much different, but they clash when they play it together, this how I'm living. Each chapter of my life is like a tragedy written. Put the tragedies together and see if they pay attention, cause when they put together it's undeniably beautiful. You ain't really get the picture though until it's through the notes. Some days I keep itching, waiting upon my funeral, so I can see the pieces fit together individual. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a story. I'm lucky that I'm victorious, muddy as my DeLorean. I'm here to stay and keep on running over tourists when they bumping in my forest and come in my territory. And I ain't talking geographic, my heart they exploring. Maybe it's my sadness, or maybe it's in the chorus, and maybe it's my heart that's breaking. I'm the one imploring them. Maybe I am broken, maybe I've been storing them, disappearing tokens. I am out of order, then maybe I need a savior. Maybe been ignoring him. Not anymore. Do you remember the score? I mentioned that I'm settling, the one I mentioned before. See, it's been a big gap in the points. I've been facing big cats in my joints. I've been facing insecurities, facing my immaturity, and taking my raps to go deploy. Giving up ain't a part that I'ma play. I've been out grinding these artists today. When I go in the zone, I gotta win that flow proof, and I'm doing the harder things. I ain't losing. The music is truly the rudest thing that you could do, and shooters bring to the table that I am sitting at. We gonna do this thing. Who you thinking I am when I spit in booth and sing? I'm bringing truth, and you can prove I'm moving things. And Luna think is tuning into rings of things they do not think is screwing you and me, but these are truly brutal links. I ain't getting into, ain't going down that rabbit hole. I grab your whole psychiatric mind frame and slap it on some Adderall, cause after all, we ain't in the same game, homie. I came after y'all. Except I started way before the great major, rapping dolls and bagging thoughts and slapping bars. But ain't it hard, cause content is an afterthought. And after God, I'm not important, but I'm chopping bars like I am at a pub with a hatchet. And I am going door to door, and I'm hacking up all the floors on these sore losers, all moochers, ripping a verse for the fame of the spit game. But if you ain't the one that's living it and written it, then you ain't never really gonna spit game, big flame. You just maintain in the same lane, not the same way that I be. Keeping it real with them insane, sin-stained, grim plays that I see. In a big way, big waves, R.I.P. I may have murdered a person, a 3 to redeem what I knew that I could put in work and maybe someday finally be. And when I say I murdered them, trust me, I murdered scourges. And it was more like a purging, cause it was me who deserved it. And I was the one in dirt, and then I was the one who's hurting it. All of it because I just needed a better surgeon. Stitching up my own heart for years till they working. Thought I had my own best interest, but I'm serpent. Built a wall around my heart, but don't know if it's worth it. I took a little time and thought maybe I cut it there. They don't need another rhyme, I'm just grinding till nothing's there. But I promised I'll be killing the beat and I'll be a beast, so I cut another line, you better not be unprepared. I will be going to my place, I'ma be glowing in my face. I don't know if you know, but I've been on a roll, I ain't slowing down highway. I'ma quit doing it my way, gotta be keeping my hide safe, cause I'll be doing the best that I can to be following even if I ain't really doing great. But I pretend when you ask. I've been changing for years, but there are times I relapse and I become the old monster, cannot relax. But do people really change, or do we just change masks? Cause if we just change masks, then I may ask, why do I keep doing this? I just wanna be laid back, but I got so many means that you may wanna stay back. See, I ain't mad and I ain't bad, but I see how you could see me and not believe it and say that. I still pray that God's will be done, but I've been way whack just for some fun. I almost sacrificed my marriage for some alcohol, and I was falling out of heights and carrot scores are palpable. Pain and regrets, and then I waited down the walls. You know I paint with my bars. I do it for me, yeah, but not most of all. I do it for family, give them anything, y'all. But really at the heart of it, I do it so all people who hear me feel like they too can be strong. So I do it for you, also to worship my God.